And also the challenge of making a movie of that genre that happens to apparently have no lack of resources. Nobody will tell you that you don't have any more money or like the limitations.
If I can't undo what I did, if I can't get back, there might not be a future.
The Flash is a huge movie. It took several years to premiere since its announcement, passed through few directors and writers over the years. It connects the whole DC multiverse and also marks the Michael Keaton's Batman Returns. What motivated your decision to accept this challenge, and now the movie's done, what does it represent to you in your career?
Well, what made me accept the challenge, it was the challenge itself. I think that, I wanted to see, first, like the character was, one of the most iconic superheroes of DC. It really took me back to my childhood when I read the comic books. And I realized that there were a lot of depth and three-dimensionality of the character that I wasn't so aware of until I finally catch up with everything that was, all the literature, the new literature that I had lost in all those years. And also the challenge of making a movie of that genre that happens to apparently have no lack of resources. So that's the other side of the challenge, which is like making the movie that you want, and nobody will tell you that you don't have any more money or like the limitations. So it was a multi-angled challenge that seemed like the right thing to do, and the exploration of the story with Christina Hodson, production with Ezra Miller, which is one of my best experiences with an actor ever, and finally, reaching this moment, which is the best moment where you show the movie to the audiences and see their reactions. I couldn't be more happy.
And you are an Argentine director. In The Flash, Barry's mom is Latina, Sasha Cale is Latin descendant. Later this year we have Blue Beetle coming out, which is the first DC movie starred by a Latino character. What do you think about this Latino wave in DC movies as a whole, and would you like to work with any Brazilian actor in the future?
I mean, I don't see it as a tendency. I think that it's something of an awareness that we live in a multicultural world, and that needs to be represented in movies. Sasha Calle, I saw her audition and it just blew my mind, and I wanted to give her that role. She plays a pretty tragic character in this movie, Supergirl, that people are not used to see, and she comes with a different strength and a different vulnerability than other depictions of Supergirl have. And so, I'm Argentinian, and I think there's something that we all share in terms of all the South American and Hispanic and Latino people share, which is the values of family and friendship. And I wanted to imprint the movie with these values, because there's nothing more important to me than the emotional heart of the story and the soul. And I know this from an emotional experience, and I think I want to bring it to the audiences.
Yes. And finally, after James Wan and David F. Sandberg, you are the third director that came from a terror movies background to a superhero production. In your opinion, what is the differential that these movie makers in specific can offer to this kind of genre?
I can't speak for the other guys, really, because we all have different experiences, and it's different things that brought us to make the movies that we make. I have a deep love for horror movies, but for me, it's the essential elements of drama. It's what makes a movie work, and that's not something that is inherent to one genre or the other. It's just it's essential to any good movie. So I don't know. In their case, for me, it was really something very exciting to move step sideways for a little bit, and sideways. It's a bigger movie, definitely. But it was challenging to make a bigger movie and explore other genres to me. And I knew I could give it a shot at making it work, and I think it did.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.